second of the year. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the lineup flips over. Fernando Tatis Jr. getting ready to hit. Walk to open the ball game. And that's in there for strike one. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. What a stop! On the money. Nice play.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there is only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Here's Starling Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1. That one is upstairs. Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ronnie Mauricio now drove in their only run in last night's game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base hit, left center field.
Batting ninth.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mauricio off of first with 2 away. That one missed. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Jeff McNeil would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Mets strand 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in Queens, on to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate, and it's fouled away. And a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
In the air, left field. Locastro has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Singled and scored his first time. Kim getting the start at second, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a native of South Korea. Right-hander kick steals. The 1-1. There's a strike. And now the count is even.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
To kick the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Padres leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Jeff McNeil stands in. Waka back to work. McNeil, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, third base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Guillorme. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's outside. In the air out to center. Profar on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So digging in,
Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So 2 down, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Check swing. He went 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. And now 2-2. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets 1. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Sean Reed-Foley.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Tyler McGill, the young right-hander, up and throwing. So 2 balls and no strikes. Called strike right there. Righty delivers. And strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. That one's in there, 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Profar batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. In the air, right side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They lead it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tim Locastro. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one finds the corner. 2-2 now. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there, and it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Starling Marte up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he pumps in a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action.
Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Tatis runs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Gets the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
1 strike.
And he takes a strike. And a pitch.
We got a full count.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Three, 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. They get the out on Soto. That ends the frame.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing.
And welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco.
And now Francisco Alvarez. Caught looking his first time up.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And there's the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Towards first. Cooper steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-1 down. There's a swing and a miss. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The why to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. And they trail it here 2-1. So they turn things over to the righty, Phil Bickford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Machado goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And righty deals. Good eye right there. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Bickford, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Action in the Mets bullpen. Sam Coonrod up and throwing. On the ground. Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Chop to the right side. Tosses to first. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme.
First baseman,
With the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brandon Nimmo will hit next. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Move to first. You'll one. Pitch out, but no action. Ball to strike. Ripped into left for a base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Alonso in the box now as he leaves that one up high. This guy with light tower power. kicks and fires. And that one in the air center field. Profar under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, Tim LoCastro.
Tim LoCastro, the next to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First offering misses the mark. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Guillorme at third. Nimmo at first. One gone. Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Refusing to go away quietly.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a foul ball left side. 2 outs and one in scoring position. That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Rich Hill, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Otto getting cranked up as well. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now on the bump, Sam Coonrod.
Power slider guy, though. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that's in for a strike. Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off for San Diego, the first
Garrett Cooper digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouled off left side. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught. And he's out trying to get back to first. Double play. And now the center fielder, Jurickson Profar. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. In there for strike 1. And that's outside. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning at the plate, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Waka back to work. Yeah, that's too high.
Well, these Mets being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Here's a 1-1. And downstairs. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The batter,
And now the DH, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that one moves his feet. Caught him looking for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch way upstairs. On the corner for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Adam Ottavino. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Slides. He's got it. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike two.
0-2.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Juan Soto now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That's in there. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Padres down in order. Score remains 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Rich Hill.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
No outs. Runner at first. Now here is Luis Guillorme. And that's in there for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires.
Ball one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This one in the air, center field. Profar sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 9.
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate.
First offering, runner goes. Pitching for a strike. Whoa, save!
But he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Hill throws over, and he's back in safely. Man at second. And that one just missed off the outside edge. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Out there to center. Profar settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Now at the plate, Tim Locastro. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is down low. Ball 2.
That's a really good take.
McNeil on second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. On the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Fires across the diamond. That's the inning. 2 left for the Mets. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in Queens. New inning getting started. And now it's Manny Machado. Ottavino back to work. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano. And fouled off. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike two.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Alvarez to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner at second here, one gone. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And it's filled up. Matt Carpenter in the San Diego on deck circle. Three and two now. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Matt Carpenter will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the pitch.
1-1.
First and third, one down. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Gone.
have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Jeff Brigham takes over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Hit hard. That gets through.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. There's a strike. Brigham, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Cooper stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Misses outside. Ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Right-handed reliever. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Another 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch.
Ball, down.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch.
That's the ball. 2-2 the count.
And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Scott Barlow getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hader warming up as well. The pitch. That's in there. And the count even at 1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering upstairs. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 6.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Mets down to their final out, and now the Mets DH, Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch, and he just misses. Late on that fastball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Looked like it was a little bit up. Francisco Alvarez up next for the Mets. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch just misses.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Right side. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Oh, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
And your final score, 5-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you wake it. Yeah, when I spend it raw for the money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grades and they call me flawed. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still. Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in the park.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rich Hill. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Adam Ottavino. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.